Hello and welcome everybody. It is Chris Evans with you here, getting set for week 4 of the football season. Had some fun games to look at in 6A-II last week. Coming up here in just a few moments, we'll also have the new top 10 rankings for Class 6A-II and some upcoming matchups for week 4 of the football season. But first, let's take a look at some scores from around the state of Oklahoma in 6A-II football. Of course, the big one was the undefeated Stillwater Pioneers trying to stop Class 5A's 41-game winning streak in the Carl Albert Titans, and it was not the case tonight for Stillwater as Carl Albert extends that winning streak now to 42 games. They beat the Stillwater Pioneers 28-19. Choctaw, defending 6A-II state champions, goes down to Bixby, just like everybody more than likely will. Final score there was 57-7. Grove, Class 4A Grove, goes and beats 6A-II Sapulpa. Final score there 21-7. Sand Springs, tough schedule, but they get their first victory of the year, 35-0 over Class 5A Bishop Kelly. U.S. Grant falls to Southeast. Pump City North falls to Southmore 43-14, and looked like to be a good ball club this year in 6A-II football. Other scores, Ponca City falls to Lawton MacArthur. Class 5A Highlanders wins that game 60-57. 5A Collinsville over 6A-II Bartlesville, final score there 47-27. And Piedmont, number 4 team last week in the rankings, goes down to 6A-I Norman, final score 37-7. Take a look at the Class 6A-II rankings, and there is a few changes, including at the top spot. The Choctaw Yellow Jackets, despite the loss to Bixby, again, everybody's going to lose to Bixby, so just put that to the side. Went back and forth. I put Choctaw back at number 1 after Stillwater beat Union. And Choctaw had lost a couple games out of state, or one game out of state the week before in Hayes. I put the Yellow Jackets back at number 1. Stillwater number 2. Sand Springs stays at number 3. Piedmont, despite the loss to 6A-I Norman, stays at number 4. Pump City, they do make a move up from number 6 to number 5. Southmore is at number 6. Muskogee is number 7. Sapulpa down 3 spots. Was at number 5, down to number 8. Ponca City, despite the loss, stays at number 9. And Pump City North stays the same as well at number 10. Those are the 6A-II High School Huddle, Chris Evans rankings. Let's take a look at some games upcoming this week here in 6A-II. Sand Springs looking for 2 in a row, probably get that on the road at Bartlesville. Piedmont at Choctaw, that's a top 5 matchup between those two programs. See if Choctaw can overcome. And Piedmont also, both teams coming off 6A-I losses. Southmore's at U.S. Grant. Muskogee, Ponca City, that's an interesting ball game up in K County. Stillwater look to get back on the winning ways as they take on Lawton Ike in Lawton. Sapulpa's at Capitol Hill, and PC North should have no issues with PC West. We'll see how it all unfolds. A reminder, the High School Huddle is live every Wednesday night at 6 o'clock on our YouTube channel at High School Huddle. Be sure to follow us there, subscribe, like, as well as all of our other social media accounts as well. That will do it here for this week's edition of the Top 10 Rankings here, according to me anyway. And we'll talk to you Wednesday night on the High School Huddle.